Hi, no problem. Okay, this is where we left off last night. Is right here, right? Right by the Gwen Towers. Whoa, I better watch where I'm going. Without further ado, I am Holly Baglio, your hostess with the mostest, keeping Yahusha the focus. And I am broadcasting to you live from a hot flash. No. I'm broadcasting to you live from Holly Television Mobile Studios, right here in my beautiful garden home state of Nazi, New Jersey. Fourth Reich Rising. I want my HTV. I sang that for you. So we are currently climbing the stairway to heaven. I am somewhere in New Jersey. And it looks like I'm going to be bumping into people on the way. So just so I know what the home, like the trail on the way back looks like. All right. My friend Karen said that she liked when I take you guys for a field trip, so I'll hold you. Take you with me, and I'll do the walking. Angles, it's good to see you. Yeah, I'm live. Okay, so we're going to walk past people. I'm going to point the camera at me. You can look at me. Hi. Hi. Alright, so I don't want people to think I'm recording them because I'm not. Long ways to go. We just started. Now this stairway, okay? Two different things, because see, the kingdom of darkness takes Yahuwah, perverts it, and so it'll take something like Jacob's ladder and twist it into the stairway to heaven, thinking that all of us can get to it at any time we want, and no, we cannot. He's saying it. That's Yahusha saying it. That's Heavenly Abba saying it. Anyway, I cannot talk and breathe and hike all at the same time, so I'm not quite sure that I'll be preaching. Sue their pants off. Right? Right? If they're collecting money on my behalf and I don't even know who these people are, hell yeah. And I don't want to hear, oh, they set me up. Oh, someone broke in my computer. Give me a break. That's a typical excuse. And when people break in your computer, they don't take the time to make maymays with your information to collect money. You know, they're not going to make maymays with, anyway. So I don't believe one bit of what that girl says.
You're talking about like preparing like
this? Yeah, right? I would. Give me the money, honey. You need attorney fees. I am more than happy to. Give me the attorney fees. I do not know how to go about stuff like that. So maybe somebody can inform me and I can take the steps myself and do it, you know. If somebody was collecting money and did collect money on my behalf when I don't even know the person, I never gave anybody, throughout these 11 years being online, I never gave anybody permission to collect donations on my behalf. Here, sorry. So I'm pretty upset. And the people that she listed on that Maymay, I'm not friends with them. I don't know who those people are. I do not know their stories. I don't know who they are. So, anyway, through the years, many people have given me warnings. It's just now finally I'm taking action. And I believe she was caught red-handed. Morgan and Morgan, that get paid after? Really? All right, because I got a few things to talk to an attorney about. Give me an attorney. And with the stuff that I want to sue other people over, I'm in the right. That attorney could retire. So I just need the attorney and for the attorney to charge me afterwards. Because I'm going to sue them for millions of dollars, pain and suffering. Millions of dollars. And I'm fully disabled, which means I'm already a vulnerable person and they took advantage of me. There's special laws that apply to me because I am fully disabled. Yeah, go look it up. That's why with the slumlord, I was going to go to war with him. But then I was like, wait a minute, you're going to pay me to leave, basically. I was like, I'm going. There's greener pastures elsewhere. If somebody's going to make a profit off my money, it's not going to be you, dude. So look at this. Yahusha, my golden bow. Remember how we just used to sit out in the woods for hours doing scripture studies, just you and me? I do not ever want that to end. I'm so in love with Yahusha, my golden bow. Morgan and Morgan, thank you, Angles, because I don't know who to go to. I know it's Angels, Angles. I don't know anybody named Angles. Angels give you new angles. And they are, if you think about it, angels and angles could be the same thing. Demons try to hide in corners. You ever listen to thoughts? Angles. You want to hear something? I think I figured out who used voice to skull technology on me. I think I found the voice. The voice behind the voice to skull technology. I knew I felt icky and yucky. That same feeling I heard, that voice to skull technology, I found the voice. It's sounding kind of like someone was muffled. Almost like Squidward from SpongeBob. I found the voice. Who was voice to skull technology that was used on me for 3 days back in December 2014? I don't even want to say his disgusting name. Robert Duncan. I found the voice. I found the man's voice. So who put Robert Duncan up to it? Because Robert Duncan admits to having this technology and being able to get his hands on it. So who was behind him pushing Robert Duncan to use that technology on me to make sure I was awake? There's obviously bigger forces and powers at play than, okay, guys, if you're listening to this, do not get in my chat room and be like, oh, it was me. I put Duncan up to it. No, you didn't. You're not that strong and powerful. But I found the voice to skull technology. Robert Duncan's voice. And the second I heard his voice recently, I was cringing because he gave me that yucky feeling, just like the feeling I had when it was being used on me back in 2014. So I found the voice. Robert Duncan. Yuck. I don't like him. I don't like his attitude. He's really annoying. Not like what he stands for. Sadly, he's just really good at his job. Robert Duncan. Oh, you guys are definitely staying live with me as I walk through here. Absolutely. You want to see more of the trail? You want to play King of the Rock? Joe, Bestie's here. Hey, Bestie. DC knows what that pearl is. I did wind up telling my support system, and the rest of my support system lectured me about it. But I was like, listen, I did not bring this on myself. I tell everybody I'm married to Yahusha, my perfect man. All right, I married him. It just so happens to be the same person as keep. I wonder if I can go around. Well, I ain't gonna stand here and wait, so.
I think we're not supposed to go.
Excuse me. This is why I did not want to come with a bunch of people here. Because you can't walk, and then they just stand in the way. And when you say, excuse me, they look at you like you got four heads. And I know I only got one. I remember my stepdad was off the boat from Poland. When him and his parents came here, they learned English. The citizens, native citizens of America, okay, did not have to learn the language of the people that came over here. The people that come here should learn English. All right, I think that's the trail. Can you tell me where it goes? I guess this is why they say don't come alone. This is going to be a quiet hike if I can get enough distance between me and them. Okay. All right, I'll go this way. I'm sorry. There's a little kid by himself right there. Where's his parents? I did not stretch. I should have. Okay, here's another one. Single kid.
Sa che la hat ma mai si risponde al Bobby.
Okay, so there's a parent to that one young kid. All right. I have no idea. All right, so let me look. Should I go up that way or up? I don't know if I should hike straight up the hill or I guess I should follow the white dots, right? Do they have the white dots on the way back? No, of course not. Oh, wait, there's a white dot way over there. Okay. This is going to be hard getting down. Climbing up is easier than getting down. I forgot to put bug spray on. I have to do a mile of this? Okay. Did I lose my chat room already? I guess I lost my chat room. Oh, wow, is this going to be interesting? People are coming down. Huh. So I lost my chat room, didn't I? I'm scared if I refresh my page that I'll lose the stream entirely. Hang on. Oh, wow. You know what? Let me get these past these people first, and then I'll try to get my chat room back. I did not know the hike was like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. My pleasure.
No problem.
Oh, you too. Thank you. I'll like it a lot better when I'm on my way down. Like, if you don't like hiking, this is definitely not going to be for you. Or hanging off the side of a cliff. Hi. Hiking this is one big long hot flash, okay? So I guess I'll try to get my chat room back because I don't see anybody commenting. All right, I'll be right back. Which way am I supposed to go now? All right, let me try to get my chat room back. Oh, you guys were commenting. I should get a bike. They're expensive. Hey, Renee, how are you? Yeah, stepping stones. Lincoln. Don't say that. I haven't heard birds to begin with, to my defense. But when the crickets and locusts stop, then I guess I should worry. Maybe I should worry now there's no singing birds. Look at these rocks. More rocks. Yes, there are towers around. If you look at the beginning of the video, you'll see a lot of Gwen towers. I don't want to go down. No, I'm not talking about Jacob's Ladder. This trail is called the Stairway to Heaven. Yeah, we got a lot of bugs, but barely. You never see bees anymore. I've seen one bee this summer. I don't see bees anymore. Any kind of bees. I saw one bumbling bee this summer. Somebody could easily get hurt. On these rocks if they're not careful. Of all the things I brought, I forgot tissues to blow my nose. On a sunflower, wow. Hey, was the sunflower pointing towards the sun? There's like no easy way around this.
Yeah. You'd be great as a host. Yeah, I'll just mention your name.
Like, yeah, like, oh my God, I'll just mention your name and like, you know, you'll be like famous. Like, okay. Meanwhile, HTV goes walking right past you. Of course, plenty of flies and mosquitoes. Walking stick. Yeah, I need to put the cell phone down and get a walking stick. You're right. I'm still not done walking straight up this mountain. I am out of shape. Well, not shape, but I need more muscles. Wow. Oh my goodness. So I'm going up and to the left, it appears. And by the sound of the voices, and then oh, there the people are. I know I heard their voices. Like, so which way? I slipped. I hear sweating just watching this. It's one big hot flash for me. All right, I see the trail. I better be careful coming down. I don't slip. Protect my ankles, tailbone, and knees. Oh my goodness. If I go right. Oh, I thought I'd turn it around. I came up that way. We're going straight up. Still. Okay. You know what? I think now is a great time to take a break for a moment. I do not know how far along I am yet on this trail, but I'm going to sit down a minute. Okay. Because I need a drink of water. And I'm about to walk up on another group of people too, so. I knew I was lugging this book bag up here for a reason. I'm going to feel so good after this. And then when I get home, I'm going to eat. And then I'm going to go out on my raft. You guys should get a raft for yourselves. Yeah, I did not bring any tissues. That was pretty stupid on my part. Bring everything else but not tissues. All right, I want to get to the top of this thing. So, because there's supposed to be a pretty overlook. Ready? Oh, wait, wrong one. Ready? We got to go that way. You see it? No, all right, I'll show you. Ugh. Lincoln's driving out of service. I'm glad I got service. Otherwise, I would not be taking this hike. Unless I had someone with me. Bunch of people ahead again. Hi. Sorry. Hello. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, this trail is killer. I'm sure it could be a lot worse, so I'm not complaining. All right. Which way? I guess that way. I guess I'll find out, huh? Oh my goodness. I should not have stopped to take a break. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Now which way? Baby steps. All right, I kind of figured it was still left. Get that big log. Ah. Whoa. I guess this way. I gotta stop for a minute again, guys. Hi. We're going that way. Okay, I figured let him pass me. I thought I heard somebody behind me. That guy in the pink shirt. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. Ouch. I stubbed my toe. Even if you go slow, it's tiring because every step you take is an incline and you're lifting yourself up. I have to Google it, Stairway to Heaven. Vernon, New Jersey. I drove like 45 minutes to get here. Or like 30 minutes. Felt like 45. Hi. This trail feels like the never-ending story. Am I there yet? Am I there yet? Am I there yet? Hey, Gordon. Meet Orange. How are you? Yahusha Barakas. We are hiking Stairway's Heaven, or the Stairway to Heaven. It feels like, well, I'll tell you, it does not feel like I'm going to heaven, that's for sure. Like, the trail just keeps going up and up and up. You see where he is? We got to go all the way up there. All the way up there. Jeez. How do I get up there? Is it that way over there? All right. I hope it's this way. Because, all right. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be at this for a while. We're not going that way. We're going to go that way. Oh my goodness. I gotta go straight up that. I'm gonna really have to be careful coming down. The top better be up here. Oh my goodness. The top better be spectacular for this kind of climb. Oh my goodness. I really don't know. I'll just stay put. Look at that. It is pretty, Angel. Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
No problem. The problems with brakes is getting started again. Stairway, all right. We just came from that way. Are you kidding me? Oh. If I was going to get lost, I would have gotten lost already. I'll be all right. This is actually a good trail. It's well marked, you know. Oh. I hope the top is around here somewhere. I hope. He said I'm almost there. You can't see it very well, but that's overlooking, I think, New York. Oh, we are almost there. Imagine that. Let me get back on the actual trail itself. Well, I've never been on this trail before. I did not know what to expect, but I did come prepared. They have a big thing right there. I would knock it down if it wasn't so big. Now we're on to blue dots. When this trail is not difficult for me to hike, that's when I know I've got my muscles back. I also need my weight. I can tell in hiking. I don't weigh enough. And it's frustrating.
And then we could go see the cows.
Hey, Mel. This hike is one big hot flash, Mel. Starting to get lockjaw too. And my ears hurt. All right, where is this vista? Did I walk past it or something? All right. This is what I came for. Okay, right there, that looks like structures that were like crumbled down. Some of those hills out there look like pyramids that were destroyed. Okay, I think I'm parked down there. So I'd be parked down there somewhere. So you're overlooking, shoot, a little bit of New Jersey, mostly New York. That's got to be all New York out there. Wait, oh, jeez. look at this. See, look at that out there. This is what I hiked up here for. Look at that. Look at how pretty it is. Go down there a little bit more. So that would be like New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and then you're starting to look at New York. It is really pretty. Everything looks so small. Too bad I couldn't put you down because I brought my binoculars.
It's like a hornet.
But there's only green rolling hills to look at. And that's in New York over there. All right, there should be a restaurant up here. At least a bar. You know? Here. I'm gonna let. Sorry. So I'm gonna actually probably get going. I can't. Ooh, I should like kick my shoes off for a couple of minutes. Actually, I wish I could set you down somehow. Florida's so flat. Yeah, that's New York. And then back that way, that's Jersey. Like I'm right on the border of New Jersey and New York. If I sneeze, it's gonna land on New York. Oh, my pleasure, Karen. I hiked my ass off for this one. This is definitely an HTV field trip. If ever there was a field trip. Here, sorry. I kind of need like my hands, and you guys are in my way. You're in my way. Do you mind? I could use food. I'm so hungry. Hey, Steph Davis, how are you? The other with alcohol would be faster to go down, right? A fruit bar. You mean a juice bar? Well, a fruit bar too would be great at the top of a mountain. I did not bring snacks with me this time. I figured, it's just 1.13 mile of a hike. I don't need any snacks. If it was longer than that, I would have brought snacks and other things. A little cushion to sit down on so my butt bones don't hurt. Everything's so tiny and small. Look at that. So insignificant. How high is it? I have no idea, Renee. You think I would have stopped to check out these facts, but I didn't. I didn't. Um, Here. I gotta get out of the sun a couple minutes. Hang on, give me a second. I'm sorry. This is the top. Yes, this is definitely the top, but I'm gonna sit a minute. I gotta like get this stuff out of my hands. Like carrying this cell phone is not comfortable. I'm starting to get a little cranky. Give me a minute. I had to keep charging my cell phone, but I had to, like, I also have the battery pack in my hand because my cell phone's dead. Holly, yellow. My eyes are burning. There's too much sweat going in my eyes. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight when I do get home. When I get home now, I'm going rafting. Where I can get peace and quiet and be by myself. I love being by myself, I'll be honest. Oh my gosh, my legs feel so good just to like, wow, that feels so good. No, I'm not. I'm gonna be tired, is what I'm gonna be. Even when I went to the gym, I never had pain the next day. I was sore, but I didn't really feel too much pain. I was sore. Castle Crown. Yeah, you gotta be. And like being out in the middle of a lake, perfect. Because nobody's gonna swim out there to get you. I'm gonna have to get a blow dart. That way, if they do try to come out to the middle of the lake, I can pop their tubes. Sorry, forgot. I gotta open this, right? Yeah, I don't know. I got a lot of, it's weird because in my 20s and 30s, I had a huge social life, and I was an extrovert, but now I'm like, I have social anxieties and just like to be alone. Don't get me wrong though. There are times that, yes, I want to be around groups of people. I want to do fun things. I want to have friends, you know. All right. My shirt is sopping wet. And now there's a breeze coming and I'm a little bit chilly. What weed? What weed? I'm being in. I want to go out now. That was another thing. I was getting a lot of cabin fever. I couldn't take it anymore. And I was getting crippling depression and I wasn't getting anything done. Like now, I look outside my window. I'm like, it's a nice day. I'm getting my raft and I'm going on the water. And that's it. The only thing is I cannot fit my raft in my car. It's too big. So if I want to take it to other lakes, I'm gonna have to like deflate it, drive, then get to the lake, inflate it again. And I do not feel comfortable doing that because like it's gonna pop the tube easier, you know. Flowers on my balcony, nice. Yeah, I love plants. I just have a black thumb. I wish I had a green thumb. I don't. Like I can like grow morning glories and flowers and pickling cucumbers and tomatoes and certain things, but for the most part I have two black thumbs. I wish they were not black, but they are. So I think I'm gonna head back now. I hope I don't get stuck behind anybody walking slowly. I had my binoculars, but now that I'm up here, there's really nothing to look at in my binoculars, so I think I'd rather just hike back down, not worry about it. Oh my goodness, the backpack is sopping wet. Oh, that's gross feeling. I do not perspire, I sweat. My feet hurt too. Oh my gosh, it's wet. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. Joining me on my bike ride. What a great Asian. Yeah, you brought me on your bike ride. There's rattlesnakes around here. Let them get a little space before I start hiking back because I kind of just want to be by myself. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I was kind of upset when I first got here. I called Karen. I was like, Karen, the parking lots are full. They're going to make me pay $10. And I drove all the way here. Like, it's a distance. And it turns out, even though it's packed, it's not so bad. I'm still able to take this hike alone with my golden bow Yahusha and hang out with you beautiful, fine folks at the same time. I wonder why they did that. I'm not adding to it. Piles of rocks. I guess people pay their homage and leave a rock. No, I did not, Jen. Mm-mm. When I had pulled in, I saw a car that was pulling out of the free parking lot, and I wound up grabbing their spot. So it's nice in like hikes like this that I know I can do it myself and by myself. I can find the trail and get around just fine. Although there's some trails, their maps completely confuse me and get me all twisted up. Darn it, people. Really? Castle Crown, I lift you up to heavenly Abba. I Palal. Palal means, I think, pray in Hebrew. I'm still learning Hebrew. So, yeah, I'll tell you, it feels like something, Castle Crown, it feels like recently something lifted from me. Like I am over things and people from my past. I don't hold grudges. Everyone and everything's forgiven. But like I was telling Abba the other day, I was like, Father, Heavenly Father, I kind of feel lighter. And I'm thinking it's because I put a couple hobbies back in my life. I haven't done anything in over 5 years. And like, no offense, fishing with the ex who collapsed my lung was not doing anything at all. That was him crashing in on my good time. Sorry about that. I'll tell you, this hike is a whammy. Next time, I'm bringing refreshments and snacks, a cushion. But I'll tell you what, I brought the best company a person could have on a hike. You guys. Okay, I lied. It's really Yahusha, but you guys too. I don't think people take me seriously when I tell them I'm married to Yahusha. It's a shame because I'm more serious about Yahusha than I was over any one of my ex-boyfriends or ex-husband. I made the mistake of getting married once. But yeah, I got frisbee disc golf back in my life. I need some discs though. I got a couple of them, but they are, I need to get the hard plastic frisbee discs. But I just put back into my life frisbee disc golf and rafting. And I can swim if I want to, which is awesome. If I want to row my raft up to the platform in the lake, I can do that and then dive off the platform. And I put things back in my life. I put the gym back in my life. I absolutely love the gym. So anything that I can do by myself where I'm not dependent on another person is great. Awesome. Even better for me. Like my hobbies are dependent on whether or not I have gas money. And some hobbies like the rafting, I could carry the raft down to the lake. That'd be a little bit too much because then I'd have to carry it back. But I'm not dependent on someone else. And if someone else is in an attitude or does not feel like going, it doesn't matter. I can go by myself. And I'm still going to have just as much fun. Plus, sometimes you meet new people. Yeah. Everybody else has walking sticks.
I think that's the rock you pointed on, right? Yes.
Here, you better watch where I place my feet.
We're going higher.
Sounds amazing. Ladies' night was awesome. They were nice ladies. Like, they're not of the same faith. They're not survivors. They're not. I don't know them, But so far, I don't think that they're into the same topics I am. Because on ladies' night, they were not talking about aliens, okay? But I had so much fun going to ladies' night, getting out and about, hearing about different things. One lady was telling me about an observatory and a planetarium that I can go visit. And so I learned of new places where I can take myself to go do things. Um, hey, Mandy. Walking in the woods. Yeah, it is a bit noisy. Hey, Kenzie. If that's a trick question. I new experiences to enrich life. Okay, Kenzie. I guess. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to answer the question. Yeah, I needed new experiences. I really did. Um, I was stagnant there for a while. You know what? I'll just walk around this way. But I can see why people don't take this way. It's because of that rock right there. You walk on that rock, you'll slide right down. All right, going down's much easier. Sorry, I was watching other people. All right, I'm gonna let them come up before I go falling down. They have to catch me. Could you imagine? Heads up, incoming. You just see all these rocks and me come tumbling down. I'll give Humpty Dumpty a run for his money. All right, they kind of, I guess, did sort of make stairs, I guess. I don't know. I got to watch out for my shins on this one. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know it was like this. Like this Stairway to Heaven. This is a pretty cool hike. Oh, thanks, Kenzie. I'm really humbled. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, Kenzie. It's just, I actually put up a post recently asking for assistance. I don't want to ask for help in my videos because I don't want to come across like all those other people or like the ministries. Oh, if you like what I do, donate to me. Oh, if God puts it on your heart. I just wish I could find an under the table job, to earn it myself. But sorry. Oh boy. Yeah, they should like say in the thing, you should have a walking stick, but otherwise it's an awesome adventure. Bring a lunch. Bring friends. Bring binoculars. You'll have fun. You're gonna sleep well the next night. Oh, listen, I left a bunch of reviews up. After I moved to my safe house, I left a bunch of reviews up. I recently just went back and took all my reviews down because if I want my location to be private, then I gotta shut my loud mouth. But no offense, you'd be pretty stupid to come to my home. My doors are closed. Do not come looking for me. You are not gonna like what you find. All right, this looks a little easy right here for like all of 2 seconds. I'm like rooting around in my bag for stuff. is it? Hang on, sorry. To find the perfect walking stick. I want one of those sticks. They call them rain sticks. But I know it's like, I guess shamanism or whatever, but it's pretty cool. They're walking sticks, but when you turn them upside down, they have, I guess, little pieces of something inside of them. So it sounds like trickling rain almost. But I'd still like one of those. I'd pour the blood of the lamb on it and ask Yahusha if I could take it back. You know, my knees hurt. My toes hurt because these sneakers are too small. All right, which way am I going here? I'm just like honestly going down the mountain. Like, get me down the mountain. Dried cactus. Oh, wow. Yeah, I got a black thumb so bad that I kill cactus plants, aloe vera plants, all of it. And I hate that because I love plants. I would love to be a gardener. I'm so glad that the other night I clipped my toenails. What am I going to do if I have to pull up a bush? Oh, the rain stick? I didn't know it was dried cactus. That's pretty cool. I would like one of those. They sound so neat. Relaxing. You know, ooh. I'm like falling over. It's the rocks because a lot of times my foot will go like that or like that. Take the easy route over here. Yeah, guys, we were all the way up there just before. This is New Jersey. It's the Stairway to Heaven Trail. I drove like 35 minutes to get here. The Stairway to Heaven Trail, New Jersey. Vernon, I think. It's beautiful up in this area. I used to come skiing up here all the time to Vernon, New Jersey. Vernon Valley, they changed their name to Mountain Creek. But it's beautiful up in this area. Like, absolutely beautiful. Where am I going? Did we walk over these before? Oh, my knees. My knees are going to be hurting. You know what? You guys are right. My knees are going to be in pain. And my toes. My joints, but probably not like my muscles, like my quadriceps, calves, and hips. They won't be in pain, but my joints will be in pain. You guys are right about that. Well, if you come up here, just make sure, like, pack a lunch, something to drink. Get ready to hike. It's only a little over a mile. The only easy part to this trail is the parking lot. I would say it's, well, it's not walking, okay? As far as hiking, I'd say beginner, right? I don't know, intermediate and around there. Like if you have any difficulties walking, do not do this trail. It is not. Yeah, if you have any trouble walking in any capacity or with your knees, don't do this trail because your knees are going to hurt. Mine do. I got Baker cysts behind each kneecap. Like, if you see behind my knee, this part sticks out, and sometimes it's worse than others. But it's basically a water pocket trapped behind my kneecap. But because arthritis causes it, there's no point to drain it because it'll come right back. Oh my goodness. Oh, my toes hurt. All right, that's the other thing. Stretch your ankles before you do this. Because, like, this is the trail. I could see them having this closed during the winter time when it becomes icy. You would just kill yourself on it. I don't even know where I'm. Okay, that's right. We're following the white squares, and there's one right ahead of us. Okay. And more rocks. My toes are going to be so happy when I'm in the raft and I have them up in the air, airing out. I'm probably walking like I'm drunk right now. All right. I might need to wear a helmet. uh, I feel like we've been down this before. Like, don't these rocks look the same to you? Knee pads, elbow pads. Yeah. You kidding me? All these rocks are starting to look the same. Am I there yet? Okay. Yeah. Having the cell phone in my hand is not enjoyable one bit. Ow. I landed on my ankle on that one. Ow. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We just came down We walked out that and came down this. Wow. I turned 51 September 12th, okay? This is like a lot. But then again, my problem is I'll be honest with you. I'm expecting to be at the same physical status that I left off at before I was physically disabled from the Lyme's disease. And I'm not at that level anymore. Yeah. It's so beautiful out here. You did? Happy belated birthday. I sure is fun on that. Yeah. But if anybody wants peace and quiet, this is definitely the way to get it. Oh, boy.
Okay, come on. Keep pushing.
All right, where am I going? Yeah, right. Saying that to a 5-year-old, keep pushing, or a 4-year-old, keep pushing. Get the bleep out of here, dude. You're going to be struggling yourself. Don't you keep telling your little kids, keep pushing. Forget that. They're kids. Little tiny kids. Keep pushing, idiot. No, I want to say, hang on a second. I got to switch shoulders. Like, dude, when you get to that one part, I'm going to tell you, keep going, stop braking, keep going. All right, I don't know. Somewhere down at the bottom of this hill is my car. Right? You saw how many breaks I took. I lost count. I did take a lot of breaks. And I'm thinking to myself, come on, Holly. Come on, Holly. Like, even if I was not on camera, honestly, I would have been pushing myself. So, like, if I got scared, because I've been out hiking all by my lonesome out in the boondocks, and I've gotten scared because of cryptids or because some guy came out of the woods unexpectedly because he was fishing. But like, I'll push myself through that, like to run, to get off the trail, run back to my car, run to civilization again. But this, well, maybe it's not beginner, maybe it's intermediate. Maybe this would be beginner rock climbing, not so much hiking. Maybe it's like intermediate or advanced hiking, beginner rock climbing. Picnic basket. Yeah, right, Mandy? Absolutely. See, that's what I like to do with you. I was thinking of getting a sandwich and going out in my raft today and eating the sandwich on the lake. I'm going to have to bring my audio version of the Bible because I don't have cell phone service. Well, I mean, I can make phone calls, but I don't have internet service on the water. Am I going the right way? Look at that. Throwing rocks at me. I just calmly walked to another spot in the yard. Ooh. Yeah. If someone was throwing rocks at me, well, first of all, if it was my property, I'd be like, listen, you're on my property. If I just moved there, then I'd be like, listen, this is going to be my home, so you cannot do that anymore. But I won't bother you either. But you can't bother me or my animals or home. No, if something was throwing rocks at me, I would definitely leave. It would not have to throw. It would only have to throw 2 rocks. I'd get the point and leave. Hello. Good. How are you? Oh, sorry. Thank
Oh,
you.
you're fine.
Thank you.
No worries. Yeah.
Hey, your heart's gonna race for the rest of this trail. Hang on a second. My legs are gonna feel like my knees are gonna feel like jello when I get done with this. Ow. You wanna go down that way? We'll go this way. This way looks a little more traveled. Ouch. Okay, apparently I'm still going the right way. So I go over that way. I do not go down yet. So I do not go down. I keep going over. Wow. Many years ago. Right? Oh, jeez. Ouch. I want to go home and put my sandals on. These sneakers are too tight. Like the toes are too tight. They need to be wide toes because this really hurts. I think we got to go over there. Man, if I could have everything I need and just live out in the boondocks like this, I would in a heartbeat. A Wi-Fi connection out in the boondocks, I'd be happy. A stairway to heaven. Yeah, stairway to heaven, that's hell getting up. Oh. Am I there yet? Am I back to my car yet? I could go for like hibachi, Japanese hibachi chicken with their rice and noodles. Oh, yummy. Before I started to eat clean, I used to love shrimp shumai. Ow! 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 The lip of that rock caught my foot. Ow. I went to step and I couldn't step because my foot was under the rock. Ouch. Good, only one. One injury. Am I going the right way? I almost ate it there. And I almost ate it there too. All right, so I guess I'm still on the right track somehow. Oh, like these rocks are hard to walk through. Ow. At least I don't have mountain lions to contend with. I should not say that. This is a stairway, all right. Just give me the escalator the next time. I'm taking the elevator. You're silently supporting me over here. I'll tell you, I feel like I'm dying right now. I might be going downhill, but yeah, I am going downhill. I can't walk straight. My legs feel like jello. I can just see driving home from here getting pulled over and the cops giving me a field sobriety test and I can't walk straight because I've been busy climbing the stairway to heaven for the past 2 hours. Even my hands hurt from holding the thing. Eat a sandwich. Yeah, I want to eat a sandwich too. I'm tired. I ate before I came on the hike, but honestly, I'm hungry again. I'm like very hungry again. I'm losing altitude. You know, at least rafting is easier because I can just sit in a raft. It's not uphill, it's not downhill, it's just nice and level. All right, I think I'm almost through it. I'm beat. This is not the trail for dogs. Not the trail for dogs one bit. That dog ain't gonna make it. Elevator down. Out here, just for like an hour or so. Why do I feel like I'm going back up the mountain? Or do you mean in New Jersey? I've lived in New Jersey my whole life. Well, there were some times I did not live here. But I've lived in New Jersey pretty much my whole life. And where I am now, I'm like right on top of New Jersey. So I'm pretty good. Oh my gosh. My knees feel like jello. Looks very civilized. Hey, Swamp Light. Yeah, up north of Jersey is just beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's not built up. Um, and it's just out there. It's really nice in northern New Jersey. A lot of places to fish and hike. Um, it's really cool. I like it. So, I mean, I lived in Newfoundland, New Jersey for 9, 10 months back in 2014. And now the past couple of months, I am not back in Newfoundland, but I'm sort of kind of near there, not really. And I like the area. It's nice because it's not built up. And when you go to the store, you tend to see more local people than you would see illegal immigrants. Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but I got to put you guys on mute and private for a minute. Okay. Sorry. Ooh, Delaware, really? If you do, let me know. Because I'm right in Jersey. What are you talking about, ZX? Finally, level ground. There's still no birds chirping. It's got to be because of the Gwen Tower on the way in. That's such a shame not to hear birds. And now I don't remember walking this. I just remember the rocks. It's going in and out. Capital city and the legislature and Supreme Court enough to make that whole state communist in terms. Really? I feel like Little Red Riding Hood waiting for the big bad wolf to pop out from behind a tree. Say, where you going, little girl? Where are you running off to so fast? I made it right. No chirping in the background. Yes, I did make it. It's nice to know I can make it, to be honest with you. Like, I know I can, like, walk 9 or 10 miles. But, like, this was definitely a hike. Yeah, because now I feel capable. I want to do mountain biking again. I only did that a couple of times, but I had so much fun. However, I want a girl's bike to do mountain biking. I definitely want a girl's bike. I do not want that bar between my legs. There is no way I would want to pay $10 for hiking that. Yes, I did. I made it. Like, how about you pay me for $10 for hiking it? Poor people. They don't know what they're getting into if they go up this whole thing. They do not know what they're getting into. I didn't know what I was getting into. Now that I do, I'm not going to be back anytime soon. I'll show you why I think there's no sounds, but there is something off. Because we only have locust sounds, no birds chirp. Well, I heard one bird, but I'll show you why once we get up here more. Pay to see a tree. I'm like dying here. I have not seen any snakes yet, praise Abba, or spiders. I'm hoping everybody's scared, you know, coyotes and bears and snakes away. Like, I came here, what was it, last night? And it was like 7:30, and I'm glad that I turned around because that whole trail would have been pitch black. I would have never been able to walk it. And I was like the only one here at that time. Even though it says the trail's closed, you can still park and go on it, I guess. But
Go. More Dan, will you know?
I'm glad to be leaving. I'm like, oh. Oh my goodness. Girl bikes, they all should be. Yeah, all bikes should be girl bikes. I agree. Because, like, it doesn't make sense why guys would want that bar there either. You know? Any squirrel? I haven't seen any squirrels. I've not heard any chipmunks. It's like these woods are dead. But there have been quite a few people on this trail today, and it's not like I've been quiet myself. Here's the rest of the trail. Sorry, I'm a bad camera woman. Oh, that's my nicotine. I vape. Excuse me. I'm not perfect. I definitely try to stay away from the cigarettes. Thank you, Karen. Going the whole distance. First time. Thank you, Karen. That makes me feel good. I did it by myself, too. Here, this is what I was going to show you. That. And that. When you're in the woods, they're good for everything. Well, you're a smoker. I used to love smoking my Marlboro Lights. I gave smoking up for Ava, though. I was like, listen, I know that you didn't smoke, so I shouldn't smoke. I do want to quit vaping, but vaping is different than smoking cigarettes. It's not the same. I need a foot rub. You know what I'm going to need to do is soak my feet when I get home. I should stop at the store and get some, peel off the skin. Warm it up so all the feet and ginger, and it would kill any toenail fungus and plants and smoking too. And even then, but I'll be honest, I like a sober life. It's easier to deal with stress. It's easier to deal with stuff. I'm at my best when I'm sober. Like, listen, I know I'm fully disabled and I use medicinal cannabis and I use kratom for my disabilities. But those things are as close as I can get to being sober and having the kind of medicinal help I need without feeling like I'm a pill or a prescription or God knows what else, And they're more natural ways. But I get the powder kratom from online. I try not to go to the stores because who knows what they put in that stuff. I hope nobody stole my dirty laundry out of my car because it's all the pants that I own. I have not been clothes shopping in like 15, 20 years. Actually, I think it's more like 20 years, 25 years. Wait, it's 2025. Do you know I've not been clothes shopping in 30 years? That's funny. And none of my stuff fits, but that's because I lost weight, not because I gained it. My white stallion, I made it. Thank you so much, Castle Crown. You did cool. Sometimes it's nice to have a drink, like if you're celebrating something. But I've been in like the groove of, oh, it's hot in my car. I've just been in the groove of not drinking. Like, I don't really like the way it makes me feel anyway. And plus, too, it's hit or miss. Most of the time, it makes me feel sick. Shut up. I say never again. No, thank you, Castle Crown. Oh, I'm exhausted. My feet hurt. It's a little bit too hot in this car. I wish they had like a bench. Like, shut up. Two hours? It took me 2 hours to do 2.5 miles. That's crazy. That's just crazy. .3 miles round trip. All right, I think I'm gonna let you beautiful fine folks go. That way I can focus on driving home and what I'm gonna get to eat once I get home. I just have sweat pouring off of me. I can feel it rolling down my belly. Yeah, thanks for joining me. And thanks for joining me at the top of the stairway to heaven. I can see I'm breaking up. Sorry about breaking up. Yeah, it was a lot of rocks. I'm glad it's over. All right, I'll see you guys later. Sorry that it's breaking up, but thanks for joining me. Have a good Sunday, guys. I love you. Yeah, whoa, Sundays. All that work I just did, first day of the work week.